Chapter 18, Part 3, page 131. Outside, on the way home, the people played in their magic, as children poke in mud pies, reluctant to tell themselves that the game was over. The Lord touched him tonight, didn't he? Surely did. Touched him with a mighty fire. Bless the Lord. I'm glad I'm saved. That's the truth. It make a whole lot of difference. I wish them people I works for could 'a' heard that sermon. They don't know what they lettin' theyselves in for. Bible say, he who can hear, let him hear. He who can't, shame on 'em. They basked in the righteousness of the poor and the exclusiveness of the downtrodden. Let the white folks have their money and power and segregation and sarcasm and big houses and schools and lawns like carpets and books, and mostly let them have their whiteness. It was better to be meek and lowly, spat upon and abused for this little time than to spend eternity frying in the fires of hell. No one would have admitted that the Christian and charitable people were happy to think of their oppressors turning forever on the devil's spit over the flames of fire and brimstone. But that was what the Bible said, and it didn't make mistakes. Ain't it said somewhere in there that before one word of this changes, heaven and earth shall fall away? Folks going to get what they deserved. When the main crowd of worshippers reached the short bridge spanning the pond, the ragged sound of honky-tonk music assailed them. A barrel house blues was being shouted over the stamping of feet on a wooden floor. Miss Grace, the good time woman, had her usual Saturday night customers. The big white house blazed with lights and noise. The people inside had forsaken their own distress for a little while. Passing near the din, the godly people dropped their heads and conversation ceased. Reality began its tedious crawl back into their reasoning. After all, they were needy and hungry and despised and dispossessed, and sinners, the world over, were in the driver's seat. How long, merciful Father, how long? A stranger to the music could not have made a distinction between the songs sung a few minutes before and those being danced to in the gay house by the railroad tracks. All asked the same question: how long? How long? Oh God, how long?